Alright guys, I'm back with another video. In this video I'll be reviewing another case that I bought a couple years ago of 2016-2017 Centennial, which was a Leafs only product, which I'm a Leafs fan, so these are what the packs look like. Those are what the boxes look like in the back. So each case had 12 boxes. Can't really read. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's all the odds over there. I bought this case around Christmas, I think 2018 or so. I don't really remember. 17, I don't know. And I opened it with my sister, and I kind of regret buying it because it wasn't that good. Well, so you get, as you can imagine, 12 boxes, tons of base cards. Even the base cards have like inserts and stuff. Which I'll show you what the base cards look like since I have everything here. Let's see. Let's get a good player here. This is what the base look like. It's just like pretty simple. That one's Carlton the Bear. Yeah, these are what they look like. Very simple design. Little leaf logo in the background. They're actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. They're not too bad. So I got tons of that. Again, same as the wrestling case. I kind of opened this and I put them back in the boxes and obviously separate the hits and stuff. But I haven't really paid attention to it. So these cards have been sitting here for a couple years in the boxes. I'm going to use this as a reference here because I don't remember anything. I remember, I think I looked, 1 in every 2 packs, or I don't know if that's accurate or not. Let me see. Yeah, you get these die cuts. Yeah, 1 in every 2 packs, it looks like. So these are just, they look like the base card, but they're, yeah, let me try to move this back a bit. Look at the base card, but as you can see, they're die cut, so the leaf is actually cut out. You know, compared to this. You can see the edges on top, a little different. Again, these are just 2 stacks of them. I don't remember how many in this set. I think it might be like 100 for the base set, or probably bigger than that actually. But I have tons. So I haven't looked through them. I'm sure I have a couple decent players. Like maybe I got a Matthews or something. I don't remember if he's in the base set. I think he is. All right. In addition to that, I dropped a coin there. Again, this product was alright. There wasn't a lot of variety. Where it seemed like every box, it was just like base, those die cuts, and then I think it was like 2 hits per box, as you might say on the box. No, it doesn't. So about 2 hits, I think. Again, this is a couple years ago, so if I'm completely wrong, I apologize. But yeah, it was kind of dull. I remember it was a lot of packs, 24 packs per box, and it's just like you're just waiting for a couple hits, and it wasn't the cheapest product either. Like, it's not high end, but I remember being kind of not annoyed, but I'm like, nah, it's kind of tough to go through the entire case. But here are some of the pulls that I got aside from those die cuts. This is a Tyler Bozak. So these are the gold parallels. As you can see, they're nice gold finish on top, and they're numbered out of 100. So that's Tyler Bozak. Here, I'll leave it here. This is Daryl Sittler, out of 100 as well. Again, this is for a 12-box case. All these hits you see, I didn't pull anything more, anything less. This is exactly what I got. So, it's a Jake Gardner, gold, out of 100. Nazem Kadri, who's no longer on the team. Actually, Gardner's on the team. What else do I have here? Bozak's not. And obviously, Sittler is long retired. King Clancy, out of 100, gold. Gary Leeman, gold. I consider myself a Leafs fan, and I am, obviously, but There's a couple players in the base set and stuff that I actually had never heard of. So here's Dick Irvin out of 100. Johnny Bauer, everyone knows him, out of 100. Yeah, these aren't sleeved up or anything, but I take care of my cards, so don't you worry. Rick Vive out of 100. As I'm like struggling to pick this one up. So I never heard of this guy. Is it Errol Thompson or Errol Thompson? I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. Howie Meeker out of 100. Again, there's not like a lot of hits, so that's why I'm kind of showing them to you kind of slowly here. Austin Matthews out of 100. That's a good one. That's from his. This is his rookie year, so it's obviously not like a rookie. What am I trying to say? Like a true rookie card, but this is like one of the subsets, I guess, or they just kind of. It's all in the base set, and there's like memorable moments, record holders. This is a record holders out of 100. Just it's still rookie year, numbered Matthews, and especially since there's not too many golds per case. And these are the Emerald, I believe. I'll call them green or emerald. The green. And these are one in every... It doesn't actually say exactly the odds. Yeah, it doesn't. That's weird. I got 2 of these in the case. So this is a Red Kelly, green out of 25. And then our boy, Felix Potvin. This is actually a really nice one out of 25. Potvin is a cult hero, I guess, for Leafs fans. He has a lot of collectors out there, which is nice. And then, let's see. So these are what the regular autographs look like. A nice stack of them here. So they're pretty nice. Again, they're not like the nicest. The autograph spot is pretty small when you like take into account the text and stuff. So again, overall they are nice though. I'm trying to do this with one hand because I don't want to block the light on the right side. I'll kind of go through these ones a little faster. Jim McKenney, Gary Lehman, Tom Fergus. Again, some of these guys I don't know. I know those guys so far, obviously, but so if I butcher a name, don't crucify me here. Russ Courtnall, Rob Pearson. So most of these guys are the commons. There are different variations in terms of some guys are at one every 27 packs. Other guys are more of a short print. So like all the big hitters like Matthews, even Marner in this set, they're like one in every couple thousand packs or something like that. Where a lot of these guys are just pretty basic. They're one in every 27, or like they're just like a lot easier to hit. There's a couple guys like in between, like Potvin is kind of a semi hard guy to get, and Caberlet is actually like one in every 400 packs or something like that. Again, I might be off on some of these, but they're not all entered into the packs in the same ratio. So Bill Derlago, I've never even heard of him, to be honest. I was born in 91, so again, Ken Baumgartner. Another guy I had never heard of, Miroslav Freicher, or Freicher. Well, he's Miroslav, so he's not Freicher. Yeah, he didn't play on the Leafs when I was alive, so. Mark Osborne, Pete Simkowski, Larry Hillman. Again, some of these guys I'd never heard of. Dave Hannon. I always have a hard time pronouncing his name. Mike Krushelinski. I'm not good with Polish or Ukrainian type names. See, this guy I never heard of either, to be honest with you. Wilf Piemont. And there's some Leafs fans that are going to be watching this, or one, the two people who watch my videos are going to be like, oh, he messed up all these names. A lot of these guys that I kind of put them to the side because they're more of the current, my wheelhouse guys, like Gary Volk, Shane Corson, Gary Roberts, who's a beast, Robert Reichel, who some people love him, some people hate him, Jonas Högland, some people, I know some people who despised Jonas Högland, even though I really liked him. And then my two favorites probably coming up. Nikolai Antropov. I liked Antropov as a Leaf. Wasn't the best Leaf ever, but here, let me try to grab this from this side here. Sergei Berezin, who's one of my favorite players ever growing up. Actually, let me give you a peek. Here's Ron Ellis. I thought he was a harder one to get, but he's actually pretty common, which I put him to the side. But Eddie Shack, he is a harder one to get. He's not. You're thinking a whole case, I'd probably get one of the higher short print guys, but he's kind of middle of the pack, but he's higher than all these other ones that I pulled. So he's a tougher one to get, Eddie Shack autograph. And then in addition to that, I got a couple of the rarer cards, I guess, to get. So in the whole case I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jersey cards. So these are pretty rare. Here, I'll put them here. Again, the jersey cards, I don't know if you can read this, I'm kind of reading along. The regular jerseys are 1 in every 93 packs. So, yeah. So I didn't do too hard on that. Again, a lot of the stuff, the good stuff is really hard to get in here. That summarizes it. The good stuff is hard. So these are the jersey cards. I think these are all common, or the easier kind of ones to get. Freddie Anderson jersey. This is probably one of the better hits of the box, which is funny because you think of just common jerseys, and it's like there are a dime a dozen now, right? In sports cards. But Mitch Marner, this is from his rookie year, so it's actually one of the better jerseys to get. Thomas Kaberle, who is one of my favorite Leafs again. Him, Berezin, Antropov, Ponikarovsky, all those kind of guys I really liked. In addition to Grabowski, obviously. And then here's a Felix Potvin. Again, these are not numbered, but they're pretty hard to get in context to the boxes and packs. And this is actually a duel that I pulled. This is Tyler Bozak and James Van Riemsdyk. Again, duel. And once again, just my mental, what am I trying to say here? In my mind, I think like, oh, dual jerseys, they're not that like impressive nowadays, right? But again, in this product, they're pretty rare, so it's actually a nice hit. And then I know it's not. Again, they're not sleeved, but they've been all kind of in the packs. No one's touched them, so and I take care of my cards. This is a Bobby Bond Boomer, even though he didn't inscribe it. Boomer, I don't think. Like, no, what the hell is that spell on the bottom? No, that's just the excess of his signature. This is a pretty hard AKA autograph. It's one of the harder ones to get. So these AKA autographs are 1 in every 510 packs. So my math is not good, but I don't even think that's 1 per case. So this is my case hit. This is the best card in the case. I checked what it sold for. I don't remember. Probably like in the 60 range, but that probably has gone down since. But yeah, that's my case. Nothing super impressive. like for me, I guess, because obviously everyone's hoping to pull a Matthews or like a Sick Marner or even something like some of the vintage memorabilia, but it's a decent case. I wouldn't recommend it if you're looking, unless you could find this stuff for cheap. But again, it was alright. It was kind of boring to actually go through, like the pull. But I got some decent cards here. It's all Leafs, so I'm a Leafs fan. So it's by default, it's better than just having a bunch of random other teams. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you thought of the case. Once again, the Bobby Bond is probably the case hit. Most of the stuff is available if you guys are interested in trading or buying. The only cards I probably would want to keep is maybe the Bobby Bond, even though I don't collect them, so maybe not. But the Grabowski, the Bears and the Hoagland autographs and Antropov I might keep, but and Caberlet jersey. But let me know what you think. If you can, like this video, subscribe, all that nonsense, and thanks for watching.